Hello students, today we are going to see analog computers. Basically we know there are two types of computers, that is analog and digital one. So now we will see how analog computers are working with simulations. So what we can say over here, simulation are also sometimes used this analog computer for solving the static models. So the most widely used form of this type of analog computers is electronic analog computer. So based on this, the use of high gain DC amplifiers called we can say OA, that is operational amplifiers, are used in these electronic analog computers. So what is working of these computers and how it is been used in simulation, we will see now. So the operational amplifiers, that is it is changing the voltage, and what we can say, the voltage in the computer are equated to mathematical variables, and the operational amplifier can add it and integrate the voltage. So with the help of this some proper circuits and amplifiers, okay, so that can be made to add several input voltages. So what here the analog computer is doing, or what we can say the operational amplifier is doing, that it is adding and integrating the voltage which is in the form of input, okay, and each one is representing as a variable of the model. So to produce the voltage representing the sum of the input variables. So the different scale factor we can use for these input methods and to represent the coefficient of the model. So such amplifiers are called as summers because they are adding the voltages and integrating the voltage which are given by the input. So what we can see over here, the circuit arrangement produce the integrator for the output is integral with respect to time. So the output is changing with respect to time, and input voltage or the sum of the several input voltages, okay. So here what we can say that an circuit which is having an arrangement given over here is an integrator. It is acting as an integrator for the output which is integral, and which is with respect to time of single input voltage and sum of several input voltage. So to satisfy the equations of the model, so for satisfying the equations of the model, it is necessary to use the sine inverter, in which an amplifier designed to cause the output to reverse the sign of the input. Because see over here, to for satisfying the model, we have to just reverse some input, and for that we are using this amplifier. So we can see that in the diagram which will be shown over here. So here this one is changing the sign, okay. This symbol, it is used for changing the sign. So what is the effect of that, that will be shown later on. So here we can see the limitations, okay. Before that we will see some advantages. So here these analog computers are very much faster than digital computer. Why? Because in analog computer we can solve many equations in truly simultaneous manners, okay. We can use or solve the number of equation at a time, and whereas in digital computer we will work only with one equation at a time. So then the analog computer also can represent a system in more natural way, because directly it reflects the structure of the system. So that we can say analog computer simplifies both the setting of simulation and interpretation of result. These are all the advantages of the analog computers. Now we will see there are some limitations. So these electronic analog computers are having limitation in accuracy because of the following reasons. So it is difficult to carry the accuracy of measurement of voltage because of some limitation which are given in the instrument, because beyond that limit cannot sure you that yeah, it is catching the correct input, so that output may get different values. So we have made some assumptions in this type of amplifiers, operational amplifiers, and that are not sure to that are not surely strictly true. And also we can say the operational amplifier also have some limitations, okay, in dynamic range of output. So the scale factor are required to be maintained in the range of output, because it is also having limitation, that is operational amplifier we have to keep the limitation according to the output range. So these are all other type of analog computers have similar problems, and their accuracies are not significant. So this is one type of limitation. So another there one is analog computer must be used only for one operation at a time. This is also one type of limitation for this. Thank you very much.